We've had a lot of shit that's gone down in this world, and we've had a lot of enemies that have been made. We all have enemies. There's not one of us to say that we cannot have an enemy, because each and every one of us has somebody that we do not like and that we both do not work well with each other. Gosh, oh, it feels like it's been so long since I've actually felt free, since I've actually felt peaceful. And you know what? You want me to tell you why? Of all these people who don't want to wake up, like, there's people waking up in this world now, and I'm glad, but there is still people out here who are very ignorant, but there is also evil doers, and I don't like those people at all. I don't like you evil doers. I despise y'all. Like, I want to take you down. And if you want to take me down, go ahead. You know, this is a battle. This is a game we're playing, right? The game between who wins and who loses, good and evil. You know you take out 2/3. I know you do. You want world domination. You want to be the princes of dark prosperalities, or whatever y'all demons want to call yourselves. I don't even know. Look at these clouds, guys. Like, you probably watched the clouds like moving up behind me, and I think that's pretty cool. You know, getting a scenery ambiance of behind, you know, the area. I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel a lot more at ease than I have in a long time. And it was because what was being done in this house. Because, you know, I love my grandmother very much. I love my grandmother very much. And for her to get walked on, I gotta stand for that. And I can't believe I stood for it as long as I did. You know, because she needed to be the one to speak up about it, not me. I already did. I already had confrontations with my mom and her husband plenty of times. We've had our own shares of arguments. We've had our own share of yelling at each other. My grandma, she didn't have her time. So now I gave her her time, and she did it a lot worse than I did. I tried to stay out of it the best I could. But, you know, I had my share of heart. Yeah, I can't say that I didn't. You know, we both wanted the same thing. You know, my mom was not treating her mom very nicely. She was neglectful. Very neglectful. And why? How? How could you do that? How could you neglect your mother that way? She invited you, she let you into her home, and it started off with a lie. Because I didn't know about Mike. You didn't tell me about Mike. You didn't tell me that Mike was going to be coming and moving in. Come on. And then she breaks her leg. You quit doing, and then you want to say that, oh yeah, I took over, so you didn't feel like you could do it anymore. Still, you should have done it. I told you that. Doesn't matter what she said, just still do it. Even if I'm doing something. Of course I'm going to do something. It's my grandmother. But her own daughter wouldn't help her? Come on. I hope your daughter does the same to you. Whenever you're in a wheelchair, I hope she does the same to you. Because maybe then you will know why your mother disowned you. She doesn't want me to tell you whenever she dies. She doesn't even want me to let you know. Just know that. By you walking out on Dad, and yeah, I read the letters. I read part of them. Still going through it. Still seeing what you guys were all up into. Trying to see what you guys were all made of. You know, I wanted to see what was in your mind. And now I have. Seen part of it. It's pretty crooked. Grandma told you to stop. And you decided not to. You decided to keep going and make your stash bigger. You caused a lot of bad energy here. A lot. You know, I saw little demon creatures around the cats, creeping all around the house, creeping around the corners. Do you know every time you opened your door, I could feel the energy running off the room, and it felt like something was just like literally laying behind me, just lays down on my bed, and it's like a dark wall mass. And then it starts cascading in my room. No, that's not something good. That's something bad. And it was caused by your actions. So I'm done. So I'm sorry, y'all. Now you got to hear a little bit about why. So the way I am. You know, my mom thinks she's a witch. She thinks she can do magic. Well, come on. Come on. You might actually be a natural born witch. Who knows? Probably not. Because you're having to use things to do it. Me, I can do it with my mind. I do it with my mind. And it goes out into motion. I don't have to use a spell book. I don't have to use a wand. I don't have to try to cause sorcery and do all these learning techniques to make this happen. No. I do it by all sheer heart, mind, soul, body, and power. Goodbye.